2. We are live. Well, it's a musical bracket. We might as well sing. Hey, everyone. Welcome into another episode of Disney Talk Thursdays. I'm Walt.
I'm Melissa.
And welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. We are here. We're back and better than ever. And we're going to have a good time tonight. We really, really are. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to finish up our musical bracket tonight. We're also going to talk about Community Spotlight because we got a new person we're going to spotlight all next week. We're going to reveal who that is before the end of the night, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Tons of matchups to go on this bracket. Couple of shout-outs real fast. Obviously, Dean over at theliveplace.com always supports our channel and many other streamers. Be sure to check him out, theliveplace.com, for family-friendly streams, Disney, and other stuff, too. Obviously, our 2 partner channels. One of them's in here already.
Hi, Steve.
Steve at Steve's World. Steve does great Disney content, lots of great stuff. He was one of the first. He's actually the first channel that we spotlighted on Community Spotlight. So be sure to check out our partner channel, Steve's World, whose link is in the description below if you're watching the replay. Our other partner channel is Disney Dan. Dan's a great channel as well. Does great vlogs. He's a former cast member, so he has a lot of insight. Great channel as well. His link is also in the description below. We're very honored and humbled to have both of them as our partner channels. Agreed?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we definitely are. But yeah, let's say hi to a few people in the chat. Steve's in here from Steve's World. Meg from Mickey's Magic's here. Brian's in here.
Good news,
Brian, yay! He sent a personal. He sent a private message to me earlier today. I think it was today, or maybe it might have been yesterday, saying that Jennifer went on a big interview today for a job. So I'm glad it went well, Brian. Good for her. Glad to hear it, buddy.
Hey, Miguel.
Miguel's here. Jeff's here.
Hey,
Go Whip
Jeff.
Dad. Welcome in, everybody. I know it's going to be tough tonight. I appreciate it. Lorena Sabata, welcome in. Obviously, you know, Corey's going live right now. I think Ears Emporium's going live. So we appreciate everybody stopping in. It definitely means a lot to us. We're going to have a good time tonight. We're going to finish up that bracket. Hopefully you guys are not.
I know. Are you cycling around? Are we having troubles?
No, hopefully not, because on our end we look good. So hopefully it's not. Green Lantern shirt. Yeah, I love Green Lantern. He's one of my favorites. Absolutely. Yep.
Hi, MJ Brooklyn.
MJ Brooklyn, welcome in. Yeah, Meg, I love Green Lantern. He's probably my second favorite DC character behind Batman. So, hey,
Hi,
John. Welcome in, John. Yeah, I love him.
Colors today.
Yeah, green and red. See?
I call this my Minnie Mouse shirt.
But hope everybody's ready. We're going to have a good time. We're going to finish up the bracket tonight because we've already taken 2 streams to do this. But tonight we're going to finish this bracket up in the world of musicals.
Meg, we always look good. Hashtag we always look good.
Did I say that?
You did.
I did? Oh,
That's why I was laughing.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. We do always look good. No, I'm just kidding.
Hi, Ken.
I meant we always. I don't know what I meant. But anyway, let's just move on.
Moving on.
This is what happens when you reach your higher ages. You don't know what you say. So anyway, let's keep going. Blackest Night was
That's right.
awesome.
We can take like 5 weeks to do our bracket.
No, we're not going to do that. Not at all. We think you look good on our end too. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that, buddy.
Did I say that?
Oh, see, I didn't say
He
it.
said something like that.
No, I didn't. See, now you're making
Yeah,
me sound
that's right.
bad.
Miguel's right. He said something like, we look good on our end. Okay. That is what he said.
I live with this all the time. No, I'm just kidding. I'm very lucky.
You're very, I was just got, oh, you read my mind. See, we finish each other's sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Okay. Well, that was a musical. All right. He said we look good on our end. Yes. We look good on our end.
Yeah.
I meant the stream.
The stream on our end wasn't lagging.
Cancel the stream. Never mind.
You're lucky to live with it.
It's been a long. We say it every Thursday. That should be like the hashtag.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Hashtag it's been a long week.
Let's get started, please. Okay. First matchup. Where is everybody from? Well, we're from Maryland, and everybody else is from other places. AJC Magic TV, welcome in from all over, to be honest with you, MJ Brooklyn. We have people from all over. So I'm sure you probably find, oh, Dan, Wonka and Oz aren't musicals. They
yes,
are.
They are.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. He just gave us a.
Yeah,
chat.
nice. Thank you, Dan, for that super chat, buddy. You didn't have to do that. Everybody, please thank Dan for that super chat. That was very nice. But they are musicals. I'll send you the $2 back. I'm just kidding. I probably will at some point.
Yeah, once you're
monetized.
That's right.
But thank you. All right, well, let's get started because we've got probably, more than 2 people in here. So we're going to get started. I got to have more than 2 because then you can have a tie. You got to have at least 3. So let's get started. So again, musicals, we're going to keep going, moving on. We're into the kind of the Sweet 16 area of it as we move forward. But we're going to move to the bottom left of the bracket. Obviously, Melissa and I will talk about which ones we like. Perfectly Cat, welcome in. Good to see you.
Ooh, exciting. That's one of the hardest things to pick is what you want for your Halloween costume.
Yeah, actually it is.
It is hard.
Yep, we did. But Melissa looked really good with hers. Yep.
If somebody give Kat some tips.
So here we go. First matchup of the night. Musicals. This is a toughie, in my opinion. I think it's a toughie. We have West Side Story versus Viva Las Vegas. And that was the dog's opinion. For those that heard, as he's choking back there. West Side Story versus Viva Las Vegas. This is the only Elvis musical I put in here. But I love Elvis personally. I think he's awesome. But West Side Story is really good, actually.
Yeah.
West Side Story, West Side Story, West Side Story. AJC Magic saying hi to West Side Store. Viva Las Vegas. There we go. Good job, John. West Side Story someday.
I know we're down.
We're gonna sing on. I know. I'm telling you. West Side Story again. There we go. Miguel, you're agreeing with me. Is the world ending? That's because it's musicals, Meg.
Hi,
it's
Jelly.
not Disney. Jelly's Journeys, welcome in. So it looks like West Side Story has taken this one pretty easily, which is kind of a surprise.
Really? I would have voted West Side Story.
Oh, sorry. I would have too, actually, but I love Viva Las Vegas. It's one of my favorite. Kay Atwood, welcome in. Good to see you. It is a Ryan Reynolds shirt.
Not really.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, Ryan Reynolds played Green Lantern,
right?
But it doesn't mean it's a Ryan Reynolds.
No, it's a Green Lantern shirt.
Yes.
But I actually like that movie. I didn't think it was that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It's not going to win an Academy Award, but it certainly
could have been worse.
Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better.
Although I prefer Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool.
Yeah, probably.
It definitely fits his personality more.
Yep, I agree.
But he did okay.
He did okay. So next matchup. So West Side Story's moving on. Absolutely. It's not even close. Next matchup. Where's Steve when you need him? We have The Greatest Showman.
Steve, you better come back.
The Greatest Showman versus Little Shop of Horrors. Hope you guys are ready for a lot of singing. We'll probably lose everybody else now.
Steve, you'll be a dentist. Be a dentist. You have the tendency to cause people pain.
Oh,
I can't sing worth it, you know what, but I love to sing.
Little Shop. There we go. Dan, Little Shop of Horrors. Steve, surprise. Jelly's Journeys. Little Shop, Greatest Showman. Little Shop, Greatest Showman. Steve, this is close.
I'm going to vote Greatest Showman, though. I love that soundtrack.
So Perfectly Cat says really hard because Little Step Bars, I think she means Little Shop of Horrors, is such a great classic. The Greatest Showman had awesome music. Little Shop, Greatest Showman. Never seen Greatest Showman, but against Little Shop of Horrors, Greatest Showman. Little Shop of Horrors. Steve, it's not looking good.
Mason really got us into Greatest Showman. He loved it, loved the soundtrack, and had us watch it.
It's not 5-5. It's not 5-5.
Did he count? He might have counted my vote.
No, your vote doesn't count.
I think I
Little Shop of Little Step Bars. Little Step Bars. It's really small.
Little Debbie
bars. You gotta really love.
I want some Little Debbies. You know the peanut butter wafer bar.
Oh, it's 6-5 now, Steve.
Aww.
Oh, it is.
I'm surprised.
Well, it's not now.
I'm surprised that Little
Shop of Horrors is a classic.
Beating Greatest Showman.
All right,
wow.
So 6-5, Little Shop of Horrors, if I'm not mistaken. Steve,
everybody vote.
Steve, you're the count as Melissa interrupts me for the third time.
That's your favorite face. That's his favorite face that I make.
I hate that face. Don't do that, please. Not on the stream.
Cancel the stream.
Please, if that happens again, we are canceling the stream. It's a delicious musical about Ho-Hos and Twinkies.
That's the little Debbie. the little Debbie snack.
Greatest. Oh, Dan, you're starting trouble. Don't start trouble. The greatest no-man. Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like we're at this point. We're at 6-5, and nobody else is voting. So
no,
I
don't think everybody voted.
Well, some people. This is extremely sad that an actual musical will lose.
Little Shop of Horrors is a musical. Oh my god!
I want to know all of my favorite musicals that probably haven't made it this far. Well, Meg, we can go over that later. That's too many right now. But you'll know by the ones that are still being talked about whether or not
she won't
yours.
know if we picked them originally.
Oh, that's true. So it looks like, as hard as it is for Steve, the Little Shop of Horrors is moving on by 1 vote. So, Steve, I'm sorry, pal.
I'm sorry.
Are you leave? Don't leave, though, please.
No.
So there you go. Little Shop of Horrors moves on. Steve's mad. Thank you, everybody, for making Steve mad. Steve, I like Greatest Showman. I would have picked that one, but my vote doesn't count. So next vote or next count.
She says, woo.
Sorry, pal. Wait, oh my God! Can I just say that my cousin is in a Broadway show and was nominated for a Tony?
Oh wow!
Oh, that's really
so
cool, Meg. Really, that is really cool.
Where are you building the barricade?
To his house, I guess. Poor Steve. Make that as fantastic. Congratulations. Oh, Meg. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, sure is.
That's awesome.
Next matchup: Pirates of Penzance, which I'm surprised actually won, but Pirates of Penzance versus Annie. Annie versus Pirates of Penzance. Who do we all vote for there?
Steve.
Steve's so funny. Meg, that's awesome. Good for her. I'm going to see waitresses in September. That's a good one. Wait, Melissa, your question is, where am I building it?
Did I ask the wrong thing? It's Thursday, Dan. I can't.
Annie. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life.
We can have Mason come in and sing. He's been singing Annie for weeks.
He was in the
play at school.
He was Rooster.
Yeah.
So Annie is moving on easily because nobody has voted for the other one, Pirates of Penzance, which I haven't seen in years.
I'll vote Annie too.
Yours doesn't. So Annie moves on. Pirates. There we go, Steve.
Ginger
Good for you.
Ginger
for life.
Ginger's for life.
Sing it, Walt. I don't know if you want that. But anyway, so Annie moves on to tomorrow. There you go. Steve is on a easy street. Anyway, next matchup. Everybody's going to leave the stream now. I can feel it. Next matchup. Actually, this is a really good one. Oklahoma versus Funny Girl. Oklahoma. Oklahoma versus Funny Girl.
You don't even like that movie.
Which one?
The one where they say Oklahoma. You guys know what that's from? Oklahoma.
It's not from Oklahoma?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know. What's it from?
I want to see if somebody knows.
Where is Spice Girls the musical? Dan, it didn't make this list. I'm sorry, pal. Steve
it's
is
not,
angry.
Jelly. It's not.
Oklahoma.
It's from a comedy. An old comedy.
I don't remember. Oklahoma. There we go. So Oklahoma. Funny Girl from Meg.
Picking. I thought she knew.
She's picking. Oh,
sorry.
Oklahoma is the musical for me. There we go. So Oklahoma's got the votes so far. Steve, in your anger, can you vote Justin Scarred?
Well, you know what? He did say that because it's from his.
Yep.
He got it from the movie too.
Mm-hmm.
But do you know the movie? I'll give you a hint. The actor that said it was Steve Martin.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember.
You don't like this movie.
Meg, that's pretty. Oh, Dirty Rotten Scoundrel.
You're not supposed to tell.
Oh, sorry.
They were going to guess.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
Funny Girl for Steve. Meg, that's pretty cool. How about that? First girl, the girl that won the for Oklahoma was the first person to win in a wheelchair, to win a Tony. How about that?
Oh, I did not know.
Hey, Amanda,
Hey,
lucky
Amanda.
minute. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, so it looks like Oklahoma is moving on. Three Amigos is classic. Yeah, actually it is.
I love that movie too, Meg. It is funny.
Funny Girl. Oh, Funny Girl ties it up. John Hazelton, good for you. Amanda, it's going to have to be down to
Why do
you.
I think Oklahoma got more votes?
Nope.
What do I know? Walt hates Dirty Rotten Scoundrels.
I don't like that movie.
I love it.
Amanda or somebody else, vote for us. We got 12 people watching. We need a vote. Oklahoma or Funny Girl? It's not going to be funny for somebody.
Miguel, get out of here.
What did Miguel vote for? Oklahoma! There it is. Oklahoma again. So there it is. Oklahoma. Moves on.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So there we go. Thank you, Miguel and Amanda. Sorry, Meg. Meg's mad now with Steve.
Everybody's angry tonight.
My Disney Park
We're not here
memories.
to promote anger. We're here to promote happiness and love.
Welcome into my Disney Park memories on that note. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for voting.
And they voted for Oklahoma. Next
So that
matchup.
clinches it.
So we're going to the top right. Next matchup, Steve. Oh, don't. Meg's ganging up on us now.
You get jelly. She's like, uh-oh.
I'm not angry. Only when people buy water at Disney.
I know, right?
Yep. That's a whole nother live stream. Been there, done that. Hulk smash. He's right behind us, There he is up there.
You can see his teeth.
Next matchup. Mary Poppins versus My Fair Lady. That's a toughie.
That is a toughie.
That is a toughie. Yes, that's exactly right. It seems that way, Kelly. We have Mary Poppins versus My Fair Lady. People buy water there all the time. Perfectly. Yeah. Mary Poppins.
We were in that dumb group of people many moons ago. Sorry, you're not supposed to say that.
No, not at all.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, we were the idiots that did it.
Yeah.
That's us.
That was like early on.
Oh, yeah. We weren't smart then.
And we didn't know things about Disney like we do now.
Yeah. My Fair Lady, Mary Poppins. I can't choose.
I can't choose.
That's choice, technically. You don't choose any. Mary Poppins, although I was the guy in My Fair Lady at school.
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of guys in My Fair Lady. Which guy were you?
The main guy?
The main guy or a different guy?
What's his name?
Mary Poppins. I don't think it's going to matter because it looks like Mary Poppins is going to win. That's a good idea for a stream. Things that annoy you at Disney. Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to get Dan on for that one for sure. Noah, welcome in. Good to see you, Noah.
Oh, no. Could the screen go blank for anybody else?
The screen's not blank, everybody. We just refresh, Noah, if you can't see us, bud. It looks like everything's fine on this end. Well, I don't know what I was thinking, Dan. I'm sorry, buddy.
We should have known.
But it looks like from what I can see, everything looks good. Let me just check the proxy settings real fast. No, everything looks good. All right. Sorry, guys. No, just to refresh, buddy. So it looks like Mary Poppins is moving on. So you know what Mary Poppins says to My Fair Lady? Let's go fly a kite.
Aww. What I want to do, I can't do her accent.
No, me either. Had to pick Mary Poppins since my channel's name is named for it. Perfectly Cat. There you go. Everything's good, Dan. Thank you. Everything's good here too, buddy. Oh, I think he means the stream. I'm just kidding. Christy's Corner, welcome in. Thank you, Christy. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I can do her accent. I'm sure you can.
I know, but we can't hear you unless you want to pop in.
Haley Raven, welcome in. Haley, good to see you. Thank you for being here. We got 15 in here. We're doing great.
Dan, and I want to hear him do My Fair Lady accent.
Next matchup is we have Cabaret, which is actually pretty good. Cabaret versus Oliver. Cabaret versus Oliver. I'd like some more, please. Cabaret versus Oliver. And stick around. Community Spotlight's coming up next. Randy and Dave, welcome in. Good to see you. Cabaret, 100%. 100%. Meg doesn't want no more for Oliver. Oliver, Cabaret, love your shirt. You look gorgeous. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Haley. Why, I did it again. She meant you, didn't she?
Oh, I don't know. Did you make
Well, I don't think she can see Meg. Is Meg in the back and I don't know it?
Yeah, I call this my Minnie Mouse shirt.
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come here, music play.
Yes, food, glorious
food.
That is definitely our song, Dan.
Oh, thanks, Haley. No, I guess she was talking about you. She thought you
thanks,
looked good. Wow, how about that?
You too. You look gorgeous.
So who's winning? Where's the
I
count?
don't know. I lost track.
Where are we? Cabaret and Oliver.
Little devil face. She's hiding back there. I wish you were.
You guys are funny. Oh my gosh. So let's see. Cabaret versus Oliver. I didn't see any. There's a couple cabaret. There's some cabarets.
I think cabaret.
There's a couple Olivers.
There's a lot of cabarets.
All right. So it looks like everyone's gorgeous. Oh. Marvelous. So cabaret is moving on. Oliver gets no more. Goes no further.
Camden would have given you away anyway.
D. Hazel, welcome in.
Hi,
Good to
Dee.
see you. I know Dee's over in the with Disney Eye to Eye, I think too. I'm starting a revolution like Korg if Les Mis doesn't win. Well, it's about the votes, Dan.
I know. Get some of your peers in here.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be good. Next matchup: Phantom of the Opera versus 42nd Street.
I know what I pick.
I do too. Phantom of the Opera versus 42nd Street. I just closed YouTube and got back on. I can see YouTube now. Great.
Sorry about that. No,
Yeah, I don't know. I hope that's okay. Phantom of the Opera versus 42nd Street. Les Mis, Phantom of the Opera, Phantom of the Opera, Phantom.
I would vote Phantom too.
42nd Street's actually really good. Phantom.
Yeah, but Phantom of the Opera is pretty darn good.
I haven't watched either of those either. I'm so uncultured.
No, not true.
Phantom, dum. Sorry. Haven't seen them, but I vote Phantom of the Opera. Wow, Les Mis got kicked out. How was that possible? Les Mis is not kicked out, everybody. We just haven't got to it yet. It's still there. The Phantom of the Opera, I will win. There we go. Phantom of the Opera. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Theater is my other obsession.
Aww,
oh, cool.
Cool.
Absolutely. Well, Phantom of the Opera is moving on with an easy win.
Mm-hmm.
Next matchup, Moulin Rouge versus Singing in the Rain. Moulin Rouge versus Singing in the Rain. The dog's back there choking.
How much will you pay for my vote?
Who said that?
Okay. Yes, it does actually, AJC.
It does. Absolutely it does. Moulin Rouge versus Singing in the Rain.
That's why I like it didn't make it right, Yankee Doodle Dandy. I love all the dancing and it's just fun. All that old school like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers and all that. So much fun. All those types of movies from way back when.
Good morning. Good morning. That's right. That's from Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain, Singing in the Rain. I think I saw that one. Good one. There you go, Jelly. See? Singing in the Rain. Moulin Rouge for Steve. D, Disney Life for me. Welcome in, D. I was singing in the rain since Florida just rained. It's true.
It's been like Florida here. It's sunny one minute, then it was pouring, then it was sunny, then it was pouring again. Yeah. I really thought, other than the temperature,
singing in the rain.
I'm surprised we're not getting more Moulin Rouge.
Glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
I like Moulin Rouge.
Well, it didn't win.
Nope.
Singing in the Rain is moving on. And let's move it on. There we go. Singing in the Rain is moving on. All right. Last matchup, bottom right-hand corner for this round. And we're moving right along. Even though I didn't sing, I ran. Haley, I believe it. Next matchup. Oh, here we go. This is a tough one. Well, probably not, but it's a good matchup. We have Sound of Music versus Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Ooh.
Thanks, John. I appreciate it, bud.
I know what I.
The Sound of Music versus Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I love you.
I haven't seen that in so long.
I know. I want to see it now. We'll have to watch it. We'll have to watch it again.
I went onto our Fire Stick the other night when you were doing this, and I was looking up different ones. Of course, most of you have to pay for.
I agree, AJC. This is actually tough. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang's very good. Very good classic. Dave, I don't know if it has shorts in it or not.
What?
Singing in the Rain. He has an umbrella. I guess you could use that as a sword. Sound of Music, Sound of Music.
Hi,
Dee loves both. Rachel's here? Where do you see? Oh, Rachel Susik, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Everybody say hi to Rachel. I think this might be her first time in the stream. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. So it looks like Sound of Music got a couple. Singing in the Rain, Umbrella Sword. That's right. There you go. Sound of Music, Sound of Music. Yep, I thought so. Welcome in, Rachel. Thank you for being here.
Yay.
We appreciate it. We're doing a musicals bracket tonight. Movie musicals bracket. It's a lot of fun.
Normally we do more Disney stuff on our Thursday night vlogs, but we had to continue this from Walt's Tuesday night vlog.
Yeah.
Because we had YouTube was down part of the day Tuesday. So we figured why not? We'll just continue on.
Yep. So Sound of Music is moving on. And next matchup is, another good one. Old movie versus a newer movie. Two classics. We have Guys and Dolls versus Enchanted. Guys and Dolls versus Enchanted. This is a toughie. Guys and Dolls versus Enchanted. Now, Melissa's not hot. I'm dying. I have to put the fan on.
Hi, Oliver.
Oliver 2000, welcome in.
I can't say that we probably think that because
No, we love Disney.
No, but everybody has their opinion.
Guys and Dolls, Enchanted, Guys and Dolls, Enchanted. Oh, Instagram was down earlier. How about that? I've never seen Guys and Dolls, so it's got to be Enchanted, Guys and Dolls, Enchanted.
It was sad. I've never seen Guys and Dolls.
Guys and Dolls,
But I love Enchanted. Love that movie.
Haley, you said Enchanted and Guys and Dolls. Oh, you don't know Guys and Dolls. I got you. I thought you were saying, I don't know which one to vote for. I'm voting Guys. I got you now. I got you. So 9-6. Steve, who's 9-6? Is it Guys and Dolls or Enchanted, bud?
Enchanted, he said.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
up
there it is. Right. I'm sorry. I got you. All right. So Enchanted, it's going to move on.
Enchanted is cute, John.
It is.
It's a Disney movie.
It's a Disney, but it's actually really good. You'd like it. All right, so Enchanted moves on. Next matchup, Anything Goes versus Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Anything Goes versus Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Now, I know Steve doesn't think that's a musical, but I think it is.
Willy Wonka?
Yes. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory versus Anything Goes.
I've never seen Anything Goes. I know of it, but...
Willy Wonka, Anything Goes, Anything Goes. Wonka is not a musical. It is a musical.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
We had the definition. You weren't here Tuesday.
Yeah, and it met the definition precisely.
Just Google it, Dan.
Silly Wonka, even though it scared me.
Oh.
I think she means Willy Wonka. But
yeah.
Wonka Vision.
Although the original one.
Anything Goes. I don't know Anything Goes. So I think, are you going with Willy Wonka? Willy Wonka? Wonk.
Not yet for AT&T.
Not yet. It's coming up, though. Coming up.
So Willy Wonka.
Christy's Corner says it's not exactly a musical, but there is enough singing in it to put it in the bracket.
Right. I guess, yeah.
Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I played Mrs. Gloop. Oh, how about that? Her song is hilarious. Yep. Wonka is a musical. They have a theater show. Thank you, Meg. Mic drop. I'm just kidding. I'm liking your Facebook. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Zachary Pollock, welcome in, buddy. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. The original is way better than the one with Johnny Depp. I agree.
Oh,
it's not even close.
Yeah.
It's not. He tried admirably, but it was not good.
He really creeped me out. Really, really bad.
Willy Wonka.
I was going to say something probably wouldn't be appropriate for this.
Yeah,
stream.
don't say it. I know what you're going to say. Wait there.
He gave me the willies.
That was good.
Maybe that was his
I know, Miguel. It's crazy. So Willy Wonka moves on. He's got the golden ticket. At least for one more round. All right. Where's Dave? Dave, where are you? Next matchup. Fiddler on the Roof versus Les Miserables.
Oh, no. I really
there
like
you go.
Fiddler on the Roof. It just turned PG-13.
Why? What did we say?
I didn't actually say it. I just thought it. Does that count?
No, Meg, that doesn't count. Lion King doesn't count.
Although I guess there is a line. Yeah.
Well, it's not out yet.
Plus we're not doing
I'm trying to stay away from
Disney animation. Yeah. And I guess I mean we could have put some
Les Mis out.
Live actions in there.
Fiddler out of Rebellion.
That's
I hope Willy Wonka will get the golden bracket. He might. You never know, Noah.
I do like Fiddler on the Roof too, though. They're both good.
There you go. Les Mis for Dan. Les Mis, Fiddler on the Roof. Les Mis, I love Hugh Jackman. Yep, Lion King doesn't count. Well, it doesn't for me. Not here. It is a musical, but it's I didn't. All the Disney movies are like musicals.
Yeah, they really are.
One day more. I bow out. Fiddler. Where are we, Dan? Steve? Yeah. Where are we? The Count. Some really catchy songs. Love you guys. Thanks, Meg. No problem at all. If you have to go, we totally get it. Hope you have a good night. It's a Broadway show. Okay, I got you. I thought you said you was leaving. So Les Mis is going to win. How about that? So Fiddler on the Roof is not moving on.
Dee, that's what Downscale said Tuesday. He was making Walt sing every time. We all love to sing. Walt can actually carry a tune somewhat, and so can Mason. I can, but my voice. He says Mason can't sing, but Mason
I can't either, so it doesn't
Yes,
matter.
you can. I love to sing, but I'm not good at it.
All right, so Les Mis moves on. Congratulations, Brandy and Dave.
Yes, if I were a bitch man.
I've come to bring everybody some sunshine. Yay! We haven't had sunshine all day, and I said to Melissa, you know what I want? I want some more sunshine, please. And here you are. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. It's crazy. Anyway, Jim, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. How is Willy Wonka a pick and not The Lion King? Because The Lion King isn't animated.
Yeah, we didn't pick any.
And you guys are more than welcome to do it.
Although Enchanted is animated for parts.
But it's not all animated.
No, it's not.
You leave me alone. You just leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
See, we think alike too much.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Yes. You just leave me alone. Next matchup. All right, we are down. This gets you to the Elite Eight. What happened?
You say that to Melissa a lot. Must be gloomy there.
Yes, it is. It's been raining a lot, I know. Next matchup. We're starting now. These 16, we're trying to get down to the final 8. The Wizard of Oz versus Hello Dolly.
True.
That's a tough one.
What was it? Oh, that's not tough.
The Wizard of Oz versus Hello
Except for
Dolly.
those that say Wizard of Oz is not a musical.
Well, hello, Dolly. I would while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain.
I can't even whistle good.
Wizard of Oz, Hello Dolly. With the thoughts you'd be thinking you could be another Lincoln if you only had a brain. I say that at work a lot to our customers.
I know, right? Oh my god.
Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Oz. Oz is moving on. It's looking like I want those shoes. I didn't know she could see your shoes.
No, I don't have any shoes on.
I think she means from the Wizard of Oz.
I know that.
Munchkins freak me out too, Dan.
Yeah.
I'm with you. It's kind of like the Oompa Loompas.
Them and the Oompa Loompas together.
Yeah, I know. I don't like them either. Sing them. So there you go. Follow the yellow brick road. So Wizard of Oz is moving on.
Cargo is a munchkin.
Is Cargo here?
No.
Next matchup. Chicago. Oh, these are all matchups of one-word movies. Chicago versus Grease.
Oh boy, that's another couple good ones.
Chicago versus Grease. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. I appreciate you hanging in.
Grease is the word, right?
It is. That you heard. Chicago from Meg. Chicago, Grease.
I know. That's a tough one.
Haley's thinking. Chicago, Illinois. Grease. Oh, wait, not the country. That's all right. You said Grease. That's your pick.
Right, Dan?
Grease,
I know.
Grease,
I'm sure
Grease.
Like to
It's
go
Grease
back.
lightning, baby. Grease. Wow.
Wow, all of a sudden.
That's who I would have picked, too, to be honest with you. They don't like us anymore. No, we do like you guys. We heard Gabby yell, I did it! After we heard a loud thump upstairs.
No.
We ran upstairs thinking she just jumped out of the crib. Thankfully, she didn't.
Oh, what was
Thank
it?
goodness.
What did she do?
What was the thump, though?
Yeah, I know. Were you able to figure it out?
Jennifer's here. Jen,
Hi,
welcome
Jen.
in. Hope everything went well with your interview.
Well,
Good
Brian
luck to
told
you.
us it did.
Well,
So
I
let's
hope
he wasn't
we
lying.
hope you get it. Is what we're saying.
Yeah.
Hope you get it. Chicago. Well, it looks like Greece is winning. Greece is the word. Absolutely. All right. So Greece is moving on. They are moving on.
Sorry,
and there we
guys.
go. So Greece will tell me more. Tell me more. At least for a little while. She threw her water across the room. Oh!
She did it!
Yay! She did it! She threw it across
Hey,
the room.
Gabby!
That's
Did
great.
I put a hole in the wall of the
I
house?
broke the
fucking
window. I did it.
I know. Like, no, Gabby, we need that security deposit back.
Yeah, no. Well, good luck, Jennifer. I hope it works out for you. I really do. I hope you get it. All right, next matchup. Sorry. Where's Steve? Steve, here's your redemption. West Side Story versus Little Shop of Horrors. Go. West Side Story, can't say that fast, versus Little Shop of Horrors.
Shuba.
I don't know the rest. Feed me, Seymour. So West Side Story. West Side Story. West Side Story. I'd vote for the musical. Could you be a little more specific?
He
Steve?
doesn't think Little Shop of
West.
Horrors is a musical, right?
West Side Story. Oh my God, Steve. West Side Story. Story. Little Shop of Horrors. Okay, you go.
Looks like West Side Story.
West Side Story is going to move on to the east side. Thank you.
The east side of the bracket.
Little Shop of Horrors. I know he's throwing shade this evening. I'm telling you. Next matchup, Annie versus Oklahoma.
Isn't Annie in Oklahoma?
I don't
Not
know.
little Annie, little
Orphan Annie?
No. Why
Annie's
did
in
I think? No, but
NYC.
isn't there an Annie in Oklahoma? That's Annie.
Annie
Get your
gets
gun.
your gun. And that one already got eliminated.
Okay.
Annie, Oklahoma. Annie versus Oklahoma. Sorry,
Oh,
I hit her elbow.
I was drinking water and was spitting
Annie
all over
versus
the keyboard.
Annie Oakley. Annie. I guess.
Oakley.
Oh, Annie Oakley. Okay. Oklahoma.
That must be what I'm thinking of.
Well, Meg, I mean, the movies that have music in them, I guess you could say. I mean, some of these most of them are Broadway or have been on Broadway,
Right, sure.
if not first.
Yeah, they make a lot of things into musicals.
Yeah.
Like Broadway
Mhm.
shows that maybe.
Mhm.
I mean, heck, they made a Broadway show out of SpongeBob, so that's.
Yeah, what's that telling you? They did a Broadway show on Spider-Man for crying out loud.
They'll make a Broadway musical out of just
Well,
about
Wicked,
anything.
but Wicked hasn't been made into a movie musical yet.
Oh, okay. So it has to be either.
It has
to be a movie too.
Yeah, no, it doesn't have just a movie. I mean, like
Okay.
Enchanted was a movie musical.
True.
It wasn't a Broadway.
But you're right, Dan. I'm surprised they haven't done a movie.
Yeah, Hamilton
to be
and
honest.
Wicked don't count because they
Yeah.
weren't made into movies.
Well, I said that to him too when he
Hairspray
making
was
the
here.
list. Yeah, Hairspray
Meg.
got voted out.
Hairspray was on the list, but it got voted out.
But that's why I did, because I even said to Walt, I said, "What about Hamilton?" And he's like, "It hasn't been a movie yet." So-
Right. Aladdin at the time when we started the bracket hadn't
Yeah.
come out yet. That's why I didn't include Aladdin.
But
or I
we didn't
would've.
do Beauty and the Beast. We didn't really do any of the ones that were
No,
Disney.
Melissa's wrong.
Oh, no,
we did
do
Beauty and the Beast.
I'm sorry.
Beauty and the Beast was in there.
It was on there. That's another good soundtrack, the Hamilton soundtrack.
Beetlejuice
That's
versus
another one
something.
Mason had us listening to all the time. And the song, the Aaron Burr song, is the first one that comes up on my iTunes
Mhm.
playlist. So every time I turn on the car, it starts playing the Aaron Burr song. So now I'm sick of it.
So who won? Annie? Was it Annie or Oklahoma, Steve? I didn't get the count.
Beetlejuice is a musical.
Nope. Hairspray didn't get through, D. I mean, it
Yeah,
made it on the.
voted
It was
yeah.
in the bracket, but no, it didn't.
I
got
forget what
voted.
it was against. I voted Hairspray. I know I did. Whatever it was against. Do you remember?
I'm looking. Who won, Steve? Annie won. Okay, Annie won that one.
Where'd it go?
I know it's on there.
Yeah, I know. I remember doing it. Darn.
Hold on. Now I'm looking and I can't find it. I think
I
it's
know
on
it
this
was-
side. I know it's on this
I
side.
know it was here. That's weird.
Hairspray.
Oh,
White
it was
Christmas
up
beat it.
against White Christmas.
Yep, White Christmas beat it. That's who it was. So Annie's moving on. There will be another tomorrow for Annie.
Batman the musical.
Where was Batman the Musical? I don't know. Newsies was in here. Newsies got eliminated. Sweeney Todd was in here. It got eliminated. Yep,
Yep.
they were there. They were all there.
I voted Sweeney Todd.
Next matchup. Who do we have? Mary Poppins versus Cabaret.
Oh, today's Tim Allen's birthday.
I did know that.
I
Yep.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Mary Poppins versus Cabaret.
Sweeney Todd versus Beetlejuice.
I'd actually probably vote for Beetlejuice.
Although the only Sweeney Todd I saw was the one with Johnny Depp. It's pretty gruesome, but I liked it.
Mary Poppins versus Cabaret. Yeah, I think Mary Poppins will probably win this one. Mary Poppins, y'all. That's from Guardians of the Galaxy. When he says, I'm Mary
That's
Poppins.
right, I'm Mary Poppins.
Cabaret, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins. All right, Mary Poppins is moving on. There we go.
Pop it.
Next matchup. Cabaret is good, though. It is.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
Megan's pretty good.
Christy.
Nice.
Did a Mary Poppins photo shoot. That's cool.
Very nice. Next matchup is Phantom of the Opera versus Singing in the Rain. What did I miss?
Haley votes Hannah Montana.
It's done. Yes.
Put a fork in it. It's done. Hannah Montana versus
Snap
High
it, clap
School-
it, punch it,
High
whatever
School
she says.
Musical.
Yes, High School Musical's a good one.
I really liked High School Musical.
It wasn't bad. Phantom of the Opera, Singing in the Rain, Phantom of the Opera,
That's a tough matchup.
Phantom of the Opera. Singing in the Rain. Steve will have our own stream to redeem our picks. Hey, I'm not voting for any of these. These are the people voting. Phantom of the Opera, Phantom of the Opera. Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Phantom easy. Yep, there you go. So Phantom of the Opera is moving on. It's not even close. And we got 22 watching with 26 likes. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. We both do. Lisa, welcome in. Lisa N, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Next matchup, Sound of Music versus Enchanted. No Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. That wasn't a movie. Not yet, anyway. It probably will be. Meg, that's the point. That's what makes it so much fun. So, Sound of Music versus Enchanted. Lisa, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Enchanted, Sound of Music.
Hi, Dean.
Hey, Dean, Dreamers Empire. Welcome in, buddy. Enchanted, Sound of Music, Sound of Music, Sound of Music. Sound of Music, Sound of Music. Noah's upset.
He said no.
Sound of Music, Enchanted. YouTube is alive with the sound of music. No, Dan. It doesn't have to be a Broadway musical. It's just got to be a movie musical. If it was a Broadway musical too, that's fine. But it had to be a movie musical. So, I mean, it could be both, but if it wasn't both, it didn't matter. Stop being so technical. Just have fun.
That's fine.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Enchanted is moving on. Doesn't even come close. I agree. I mean, to be honest with you, Haley, you're right. Sound of Music wins that one pretty easily.
What you doing, Kim?
All right, next matchup. We're getting there, guys. We're down to our final 8. We'll come down to our final 8 right here, which is 4 matchups. Thanks, Mikkel. Oh, we're having fun. It's a good time, for sure. Next matchup, Willy Wonka versus Les Mis.
Oh.
Willy Wonka versus Les Mis.
That should be an easy one.
I think it should be, too, but some people will probably vote for Les Mis. Oh, Meg, we know. We're just kidding too. You guys are fine. That's the whole point of these. These are great, and that's why I like when other people do the brackets too, because sometimes they'll change them, put different ones in, and it makes it better.
Puppy's here.
There he is. Oh,
Puppy's here.
we have a long way to go, and you're putting him up here already.
He came in. It's quarter up.
That's
That's
true.
his time.
Les Mis versus Willy Wonka. So it looks like Les Mis is. You're gonna hurt the dog. Crying out loud. No wonder the dog likes me better. Les Mis. Oh, puppy poppers. Cam. I got on my glasses. I can't see you guys if I don't have my glasses on, by the way. There you are. So it looks like pretty easily Les Mis is moving on. And there we go. Les Miserables moves on. Okay, last 8, final 4 coming up right here. The winners of these next 4 matchups make it to the final 4, everybody. Which year of Les Mis? Because I like the 30s one.
Pick.
So good. Doesn't matter, Dean. Any of them. Next matchup. Wizard of Oz versus Grease.
Ooh.
Tough one. Wizard of Oz versus Grease. And hang around, guys. We're going to talk about Community Spotlight and who's the next one that we're going to spotlight all next week. A great YouTube channel. We're going to talk about them in a little bit.
Kat says she can't see without her glasses, but she doesn't do any of her videos with her glasses on, so she basically can't see a thing when she's taping.
There you go. Ray J, welcome in. Good to see you.
Ray.
Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Oz, Grease, Wizard of Oz, Grease, Wizard of Oz, Grease, Wizard of Oz, Grease. Wow.
John spotted you, Kim.
Grease, go Grease lightning. Grease. There you go. So Grease is winning against the Wizard of Oz. How about that?
Sometimes you have good taste.
Oh, all's right with the world. Megan and Miguel are getting along. And your matchup, and the one you picked is going to lose, guys.
Boy, how could you?
What did D pick? Grease is the word, and Grease with what I think is a really big upset. Grease moves on easily. Oh my gosh, wife.
Wow.
So Grease is the word. Next matchup, West Side Story. That is a big upset, actually. Gladiator the musical with Russell Crowe. Oh, I would watch that.
You're upset at the upset, Dean?
I'm upset with the upset, too.
You don't care for Yellow Brick Road?
No.
What are you doing, Dean?
That's how we spend our day away in the merry old land of Oz. We get up at 12 and go to work at 1. Take an hour for lunch and then at 2 we're done. Jolly good fun. How do you guys not like this song?
That's a horse of a different color.
It is, I'm telling you. Anyway, next matchup. West Side Story versus Annie.
Rachel, this is Camden, and he's our rescue mutt.
Yeah, he's kind of a rescue mutt. We don't really know what he is.
He's part
Thanks,
dachshund,
Dean.
though. He is part dachshund because he's short and stubby legs, but we
He's a
haven't
good
done
dog.
we want to do one of those DNA tests on him. We haven't yet, so he's just our little butt to boy.
Dan says, he says, Oz can turn around and go back down the Yellow Brick Road. Goodbye. West Side Story versus Annie. Where's the count? Where are we at? Count.
Count
West Side.
Count
Cam.
Stevula.
It's Cam.
Count Stevula.
He's a good dog.
Camden, yes.
He's a good dog.
That's right, Rachel. Camden.
West Side Story. So West Side Story is crushing Annie, it looks like.
Oh, no. I vote Annie.
Oh, no tomorrow for Annie. No tomorrow. All right, so Annie is done, guys. Thank you for that. West Side Story. Okay, so we have our first Final Four matchup ready to go.
15.
Let's go over to the other side. We have
right.
Mary Poppins versus Phantom of the Opera. Mary Poppins versus Phantom of the Opera. We're almost done.
Give Jesus, Cam. Give Jesus.
Fix his ear. Mary Poppins. Oh, thanks, John. We appreciate it, buddy.
We love him.
Mary Poppins versus Phantom of the Opera. We're almost done. We're right there. Thanks, everybody, for hanging in. Phantom, Poppins, Phantom.
Ooh, this is going to be
Poppins.
a close one.
Yeah, this is a hard one, actually. Yeah, Kat, this is a hard one. I agree. Phantom of the Opera's got a lead, though. It looks like, wow, lots of votes for this one.
I'd pick Phantom, too. I shouldn't say 2 because half the people wrote Mary Poppins, but the last person I saw voted Phantom. Ooh, it's going to be a close one.
That's tough. Poppins, but I feel bad about it. Yeah, it's true,
I know,
Jeff. This is a
right?
tough one. This is really tough. Phantom of the Opera. So it looks like, Steve, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like Phantom of the Opera's got a pretty good lead, right? Dan said Poppins is a better musical, a better movie, but not a better musical. I got you. Oh, Broadway, just strictly Broadway, Meg, that would be really good too. You could do a lot with that.
Yeah.
So Phantom of the Opera wins, moves on. Meg, that's what you could do next week. You could do a musical bracket that's all Broadway. That'd be awesome. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's so many you could pick. There's so many that are still, that are strict, like Cats.
Oh wow.
That's another one. I mean, there's so many different ones you could do. That'd be a good bracket. Okay, last matchup to set the final four. We have The Sound of Music versus Les Mis.
Ooh.
The Sound of Music versus Les Miserables.
Good job, Kat.
It is a lot.
I could have spelled that.
It's a lot of preparing, Meg. I agree 100%. Trying to find all the musicals and put them together, picking out the matchups. It definitely takes a while.
Wow, that's neat that you got to do that though. The dance.
Yeah,
Pretty
absolutely.
Awesome.
Sound the Music, Sound the Music, Sound the Music. Les Mis, Sound the Music, Sound the Music.
Mm.
Dan, no, I don't hear anybody singing right now. I'm just kidding. Sound the Music, Les Mis, singing the song of angry men. Sound the Music, Les Mis. Love you too, Steve. What's your pick? We appreciate it, but can you pick one? Oh, I think he is picking because everybody's picking Les Mis. He's happy again.
I love you all.
11-5 Sound.
Redemption.
Oh, no, that's right. He wants Les Mis to lose. All right, so Sound the Music, it looks like is moving on.
He's building his barricade.
All right, so here we go. Final four. This is it. The winners of these two matchups moves on to the championship. We have Grease versus West Side Story. Grease versus West Side Story. I'm going to see the 25th anniversary concert version of Les Mis this year with all the old West End cast coming back. Wow, that's really cool, awesome. D. That'll be awesome. West Side, Grease, West Side, Grease, West Side. Wow. Grease has got a huge lead.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Grease is the word tonight. Oh my gosh. West Side Story. No, actually, no, we can't. Christy, you can only vote once. But it's a good thought. West Side Story, 15-6, 15-8. And we got 23 people in here, and that's 23 votes. So there we go. So Grease is the word, and Grease moves on to the championship match against Phantom of the Opera or The Sound of Music.
Oh my goodness.
Who's it going to be that goes up against Grease? Phantom of the Opera versus The Sound of Music.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's right, D.
Here, you rub the beard, I'll rub the dog.
We are so foolish.
I can't help it. We're the rubbers. We're not the Gogers, we're the rubbers. Rubbing this, Melissa. Good Lord. Sorry, guys, we're off the rails. Sound of Music versus it's Dee's fault. Don't blame her. It's not her fault. Come on, Phantom of the Opera versus The Sound of Music. You're losing the audience here.
Camden looks so happy.
Thank you, Steve. Back on track. Phantom of the Opera moves on. So here we go. This is it. This is the championship. This is for all the marbles. I can't sleep tonight after this. Grease versus Phantom of the Opera. Who's it going to be? We have 23 people watching. Let's try to get 23 votes. Actually, we probably have less than that because I'm watching on my TV, on my phone too.
He is
Phantom of the Opera versus Grease.
She loves the Main Street trolleys.
She does love the Main Street trolleys. That's the best ride in all of Walt Disney World, I hear. Phantom of the Opera, Phantom, Grease, Phantom. Alex, the dog's name is Camden.
Yeah.
Yep, or we call him Cam.
Cam.
Cam. He's got a lot of nicknames, but some of them we can't say here. Grease, yes, just for that, I'll vote Phantom for y'all. Oh, look at Dee. She's the best. Phantom, Main Street Trolley, and Monorail. That's it. Right. What was I thinking, Meg? You're right. Grease, Phantom of the Opera. It looks like, from what I'm seeing, where's the count? Where is he? 13-4. Thank you, Steve. And
blown away.
The winner and new movie musicals Mouse Talk champion, wow, say that 3 times fast, is, who is it? Phantom of the Opera! Yay! I had to look. I forgot. Phantom is the winner. Yes, it is. Congratulations to Phantom of the Opera. I will archive this in the Disney archives, even though it's musicals.
Because the Phantom of the Opera is there inside my mind.
I don't know what that means.
That's part of the song.
Oh!
I didn't want to sing.
I don't know. So there you go, everybody. Phantom of the Opera is the winner. I hope everybody liked that bracket. That was kind of fun.
His barricade is now at Galaxy's Edge.
Oh my God, that was fun. I hope you guys liked it too. We had a good time with that. That was fun. We love doing these brackets. We do them all the time on Tuesday nights at Mouse Madness.
No.
We love it.
Would it go up? Because I missed something. Because Dee said I'm guessing their little guy's up. Missed it because she said sweet, but he should be sleeping.
Oh, talking about Alex.
I know, but what did he do? What did he say?
He said he was happy when he heard his name.
Oh, I missed it. That's awesome.
So Phantom of the Opera moves on. So last thing I want to talk about before we go, thanks, Jim, I appreciate that, bud, is every week we do a new community spotlight. First 2 weeks we did Steve at Steve's World, and we also did Dan at Disney Dan. Steve, it might have gone a different way. Oh my gosh, Jelly. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. It's on my tummy.
Oh my God, you guys are so funny.
Citrus Swirl.
So I know. So community spotlight this week. We just finished up with Dan. Dan, thank you for answering the 10 questions. I had a good time with that on Tuesday. Definitely appreciate it, buddy. But this week we are going to spotlight another well-known YouTube channel. But we want to, again, the whole point of this is to get back a little bit, spotlight everybody, make sure everybody goes out, watches their videos, likes on the channel, likes on the videos, subscribes and all that. This week we're going to do Rob Fuzz. Of course, everybody knows Rob. Rob is very active in the community, a very big supporter. Well, this is Rob's week for us. Every day this week, starting tomorrow, Dan's got one more day. Starting tomorrow, we will promote Rob's channel. We will every day send out a new video via Twitter for people to like on and watch. And, you know, throughout the week, I'm going to send Rob the 10 questions to answer as well. And next Tuesday on Mouse Madness, we'll go over Rob's questions. Yep. One of your partner channels, Dan. Absolutely.
Yes, one of.
Yes, Dan, you have
your
other partner
channel.
I'm just kidding, buddy.
So much for showcasing him. Thanks, Dan.
Thank you, perfectly, Kat. I hope you do like the Oh, absolutely, Kat. We'll add you to the list. Absolutely, we can definitely spotlight your channel. Absolutely.
Everybody's gonna get a chance.
Anybody that we
Wants
have
to be.
that wants to be, just send me a message and I'll be sure to get you on the schedule. But yes, Kat, I will add you for sure. But everybody, look for that. If you see a video from us on Twitter, if you haven't subscribed or followed us on Twitter, please do. Click on that video for Rob. Support him. Watch the video for him. Give him that thumbs up. Leave him a comment. If you haven't subscribed to Rob's channel, please do so. And, of course, Dan's last night. If you haven't already subscribed to Dan's channel, do so as well. And then, other than that, everybody, thank you for joining us tonight. We hope everybody had a great time. Dan, thank you so much for that super chat as well.
Thanks for being here. I know it's late.
Damn, we're kidding.
Yeah, you know we're teasing.
But thank you all very much. We really hope you had fun in here.
No, he's not in here tonight, Rachel.
Rachel, I don't think Rob is in here tonight.
But he does pop in.
Yeah, he does. He absolutely does. But everybody have a great night. Please hit that like button on the way out. Yes, Steve, thank you. We'll be back Saturday night. Steve and I will be here for Sports Night. And then next Tuesday, Mouse Madness. I think later on tonight, what's the Thursday? I'm not sure if anybody goes after us tonight. There may be, I think maybe Pepper Tree Villa might go tonight or Disney World Adventures. But be sure to check out all the other channels. Yes, please. Yes, Meg, I'm sorry. Everybody go over to Corey Meets World. Corey's live tonight with the Villains After Hours event. He's live streaming. Be sure to go over there. If you do go over there, tell him Mouse Talk sent you. Please, that would be great. That would help us as well. We appreciate that. But yes, go over to Corey's channel. Meg, if you want to put his link in here, you can. He's at the Villains After Party. Other than that, everybody, Captain Akron, welcome in. I'm sorry, we're just getting ready to head out. Aiden and them, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. But everybody, have a great night. Again, if you're going over to Corey's, tell Corey that Mouse Talk sent you. Sent us over, and we'd appreciate that. That helps us as well. But everybody, have a great night. We'll definitely see everybody really, really soon. Boise State in Sports Talk, Rachel. Maybe, well, you never know.
Oh, Boise, I've been to Idaho.
Yeah. But everybody have a great night. There's the link to the channels. This is the stream. There you go. Everybody have a great night. We'll talk to everybody soon. Take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks, Jeff. We appreciate it. And everybody have a great night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, everybody.